Hello everybody, this is Excalibur of Excalibur Zone Gaming, and welcome to another indie game Let's Play and Review. This game is Detective Grimoire by SFB Games. I got this during the Games Matter event hosted by Indie Gamer Chick on Twitter, and I'm going to do 20 minutes of gameplay and see how well this turns out. So we have here, one of the defaults is music, speech, sound effects, and ambient sounds all the way here at the end. Please put it about 50% because my ears almost bled. We can view our achievements. We don't have any achievements yet because I just started the game. Oh, no, I don't want to. Apparently hitting escape doesn't close out of a menu. It says you want to quit. Alright, let's take a look, and well, that's about all we can do. Let's go ahead and hit play. Let's create a new save file, so tap. Apparently this is touch capable. Alright, the beginning, I guess we can click on this to start. Headphones strongly recommended since sound is important. You'll need sound to properly experience this game. Okay.
"2025 last night, a murder occurred in a remote part of this swamp. A small tourist attraction deep within the heart of the marsh."
Hold on. A tourist attraction? Here? I don't get it. Why would anyone come here by choice?
I've explained this already. This area is famous.
Famous. All I read was that some idiot thought they saw an alien here 100 years ago.
Get your facts straight for once. We're talking about a creature that's lived in the swamp for over 60 years.
Okay, so it's a 60-year-old alien. I still don't see what matters.
If it matters to anyone, it's you. That creature is our prime suspect.
The murder suspect?
That's right. This is no Loch Ness monster. You need to be taking this seriously.
No, look, come on. How am I supposed to arrest something that might not exist?
You've always enjoyed a challenge before. You can start by reading this.
Our case file? There's not a lot of it, is there?
As usual, we only know the bare essentials at this point.
Okay, let me just start off by saying the music was turned almost all the way down here. Yet when this kicked off, it blew my eardrums out again. When you have options that give you the chance or the option to turn down sound and sound effects and all that, it should go across every single aspect of your game, not just in the game. It should also apply to videos and intros and outros. Let's hope that this works throughout. Okay, so here we are. Police file. Richard Remington, founder of tourist attraction Boggy's Bog, was found dead outside his office at 20:45 last night. Exact cause of death was unknown. 3 small wounds to the chest suggest an attack from a clawed creature. Slime around the wound and footprints found at the scene suggest the culprit was Boggy, the legendary swamp creature. Any of the 7 other people present in the swamp last night could hold vital information. So this is Richard Remington here and his chalk outline. Page 2, these are the 3 slimy wounds. It looks like chupacabra. And then 3 footsteps there. And the suspect is this cute looking froggy thing without claws standing in water. Alright.
Our murder victim, Richard Remington, he was in charge of this, tourist attraction. Boggy's Bog? What a name.
Boggy is the name of our creature. Well, nowadays it is.
You mean that stupid cartoon character? I've heard of him. That thing is our murder suspect?
There's more to Boggy than the cartoon character, I promise you. This is the place it all began. You'll find out soon enough.
Chapter 1. A swamp full of secrets.
Your case file's in the top right. You can look at your clues and suspect profiles in here. When you've collected some, of course. I'll stay and guard our boat, so if you're confused, come back here and I'll help you.
Okay, let me just say that the artwork here is pretty interesting. You can't...
A lot of fog and a lot of trees. I can't wait to visit that area.
Okay.
The water is black and deep. My favorite kind.
Okay, this is a lot like a mud.
Ah! Back so soon, Grimoire? What's troubling you?
Let's just go back. Okay, so let's look at this here.
A lot of fog and a lot of trees.
Okay.
I can't wait to visit that area. A simple wooden dock. Looks like it can just about hold my weight.
Alright, we're 1% completed, 0 out of 7. 4% to that, whatever that is. Let's see here. These are our suspects, our clues, the police profile, our notes. We have no notes. We're at the swamp dock right now. So those are our suspects. I guess those are our clues. And those are our notes. These must be the options. As you can see, I'll put the music up a little bit so that we can hear it. And ambient should stay where it is, yeah. I think that's good. Sidebar info is on, windowed mode is off, and sparkly hint icons are on. Alright, so autosave is on. Let's go back. That's saying that we should go here.
That's where I need to go. I can switch to walk mode with the button in the bottom right.
Okay.
Oh, and if I'm feeling confident, I can turn off those sparkly hit icons in the options menu.
Alright. So let's go ahead and walk here. Oh, hello, lady.
Oh! Wow, you didn't get lost yet.
No, I only just got here. Who are you?
You don't remember. Of course, you're not great at remembering. I should be offended, though.
You're that weird girl from the fairground.
Saw your hat blow through here already. You must be slow, if it wouldn't even wait for you.
Well, if you'll let me, I'd better go after it. You can wait here and behave.
You'll get lost. I would never forgive myself if I let you go through without the map.
You have a map of the swamp?
Not anymore. I'm giving it to you.
You should really stay here. It's dangerous. There's been a murder. Although I suppose you know all about it already?
They're saying it was the creature. But it can't be him. He doesn't seem like a killing sort of creature. Nope. He's a different sort of creature.
Wait, what do you mean? If you... she disappeared.
Odd.
I might pretend I imagined her.
Okay, let's go ahead and take a look.
Is an opportunity for a photographic memento. The two characters are an explorer and Boggy himself. Are they... fighting?
Okay, so our notes have been updated to the entrance. A wooden board shows an image of Boggy being handled roughly by a man dressed as an explorer. Okay. Let's get out of here. Take a look up there.
Just an odd old tree. The fence that seems to surround this entire area. is an old statue of Boggy. His feet are hidden in a bucket of murky water.
So that's that entire thing here.
No clues, just mud.
There's...
I still don't quite understand why we have a tourist attraction here. Don't forget to use walk mode to move around.
Alright, let's take a look at our notes. And look at the swamp dock. There are no clues there. And we got all three. Okay. Let's go ahead and continue. The interface is pretty cool. I wish there was a button to just get straight out to the main game each time. Let's hit walk and walk
Just
this
my
way.
luck, the gate's closed. Looks like I can move these metal latches around. I should just have to slide at least one of them out of the bottom of the lock. Then I'll be able to get through this gate. Probably.
Alright, so I guess we have to do something like this. Uh-oh. Back. And we'll try that again.
Just my luck, the gate looks like I should just... Then I'll be able to get through this gate. Probably.
Alright, so all we need to do is try and get this over here. Let's try it.
Hey, nice. I might get one of these from my office. This is the tourist attraction? The whole thing just doesn't make sense to me. Let's do some thinking. Drag any two stray thoughts into those slots at the bottom, and flick through the connecting statements in between to make a sentence. Tap the confirm button to try it out. I just have to focus my thoughts and reach a conclusion. Boggy's Bog seems like the middle of nowhere.
Okay, so let's see here. The swamp is way too big for tourist attraction. To make any money.
The swamp is way too big for the tourist attraction to make any money. I think that's pretty close.
Okay.
The swamp is far too remote for the tourist attraction to make any money. It's really bugging me. What's the story behind this place?
Okay, so that was a very interesting thing here. We can click on the map here and know where we're at. The crossroad is there. Okay, let's take a look at our notes. Crossroad, and we have two more here. So let's go ahead and do some looking.
There's a
Look
hollow
there.
part of the tree right at the front, but it's too dark to see inside.
Alright.
Apparently, there's a museum to the left and a cafe to the right. I'm not hungry though. This place is putting me off food. It's a fork in the road. How non-linear. Note to self, don't fall in.
There's something here we can look at.
Those trees are more dense. It's like a forest back there. It's the base of a gigantic tree, and it's sitting in the very heart of the swamp. Was this entire place built around it?
Okay, we've got the clues. Well, not the clues, but we've got map. We've got those notes. So, we've got all the notes necessary here. And let's go ahead and do some walking. I would say you can't go
There's
there.
a hollow part of the tree.
Alright, let's go to the right.
I should visit the crime scene before I do anything else. I think Officer James said it was to the west.
Never eat shredded wheat. We go to the left then, apparently. How very non-linear indeed. Oh, a protest.
I should visit the crime scene before I do anything else. I think Officer James said it was to the west.
Let's take a look at our notes. We're in the protest area. There are 3 note sections. Okay, so let's go ahead and check this.
Looks like this path leads towards the northwest corner of Boggy's Bog. I can't wait. A rather prominent tree stump looming over the wooden pathway. It's hard to ignore. These flower petals seem a little out of place, lying on the ground over there. These flower petals...
Okay, and there's more there.
A rather prominent tree stump looming over the wooden pathway. It's hard... Looks like this path leads towards the northwest corner of Boggy's Bog. I can't wait. I should visit the crime scene. I think I'll...
Let's go ahead and go this way. And we'll see what happens here. Oh, look there.
There's a narrow path here leading up that hill and through the trees. It doesn't look inviting. I'm not sure it's part of the tourist attraction.
Okay.
Rocks sitting in the water like stepping stones. If that was a natural occurrence, it's a very convenient one.
Alright, and
This area is kind of empty. I can't see anything worth writing down.
so we'll go this way.
I should visit the crime scene before... I think I'll...
To the west, okay, up here. Alright, let's take a look at the open window.
There's an open window above Remington's body. One of the curtains is ripped and hanging on the outside. I can't get in here without a key. And I don't feel like kicking the door down. Maybe if I get desperate later on. There are bizarre footprints with 3 toes leading up to the office door.
Okay.
And back down into those reeds by the water.
Yay. So pretty much this is like a choose your own adventure book with some extra added fun in there. So let's see if we can walk in.
I can't get in here with... Maybe if I get desperate later on.
Alright, I can't get in there without a key.
So, this is where they found Remington's body.
Alright. Richard Remington, founder of tourist attraction Boggy's Bog, was found dead outside. And there we go. I think we've got all this already. And it's a case file. Alright. So we found the case file.
The strange footprints stop right by these reeds. Maybe I should take a closer look. Maybe I can move some of them out of the way. A strange pair of green flippers, badly hidden in the reeds outside the office.
Strange green flippers. Who left these lying around? Alrighty. So let's see if we can look at other areas like over here.
I don't like it here. There's an open window above Remington. One of the...
Okay.
I don't like it. What's this? There's a lockpick dropped amongst the weeds down here in the water. I just have to work out which vine to break and tap that button.
Okay. Here we go. We've got this.
That's the one. But I wonder where this lockpick came from.
A lockpick discarded near the entrance to Remington's office. Covered in a strange liquid slime. Oh, I wonder if that was used. Most likely used by the murderer to break into Remington's office. Or to kill him.
I can't get in here without a key. Maybe if I get desperate later on.
Okay, so we found that. Let's take a look at our notes. We have all the information here. Let's get out. Let's try walking in there now.
I can't get in here without... Maybe if I get desperate...
Pick.
What's this?
Alright, we've got that. Okay, so we visited the crime scene. Let's go back.
Aha, some suspects. Let's get this investigation started. All right, let's see. Another suspect for my notebook.
That's a little rude.
No, I'm sorry. Did I say that bit out loud?
Maybe not. Maybe I can hear your thoughts.
So would you be able to answer my questions before I asked you?
Would you be able to question my answers before I tell you?
I could try.
I'm Bobby Burl, professional cameraman. Pleased to meet you.
I'm Detective Grimoire. I'm here to investigate last night's murder. Obviously.
Grimoire. Strange. Is that your first name?
It's my 23rd name, but it's the one I like the best.
It's actually my 23rd name, but it's the one I like the best.
Okay, what should I talk about?
You were here yesterday, I presume? Last night?
Yes, I was.
Here, in this clearing?
No, I was over at the cafe getting something to eat. Richard Remington was there, too.
Remington? You saw him last night? Just before the murder?
That's right, I saw him. He left the cafe looking rather ill. I offered to help, but he just wanted to go back to his office. He looked like he had a lot on his mind.
He was ill yesterday?
Perhaps it was something he ate.
So you already told me what you do, but now, why would a cameraman be working here?
I go where I'm needed. Vincent wanted to come to the swamp, and I was happy to help.
Vincent Vanderpeer? You mean that man standing on that rock over there?
That's right. I've worked with him for many years.
Is he your boss?
Oh, I don't know about that. We work together. He's tried to film here before, but he never got permission until about a week ago.
Oh, really? But why did you want to come here in the first place?
If you're looking for a reason to write down in your notebook, I'm sure he can tell you if you ask him. I'm just the guy who carries around the camera.
You always carry that camera with you?
Most of the time.
Okay. I'm not going to present profiles or anything like that. And we can't unlock that tree. Alright, I think we're going to go ahead and hit the options. Autosave is on. Let's quit to the main menu. Alright, Detective Grimoire by SFB Games. The artwork is pretty interesting, and I'm not really a big murder mystery fan, but this is a pretty fun game, I'd have to say. Overall, it's a lot like going through a choose-your-own-adventure book or a multi-user dungeon, interactive fiction, as you might call it. And it's got elements of Myst and other click-to-discover style games. It looks like it's going to be really fun, and I'll end up playing quite a few hours of this as I go through the game. So, fun factor, you noticed I was quiet because there's a lot of dialogue, but I was also concentrating on the game, trying to think. It brings out a lot of challenging elements. Where do I click next kind of deal. So I would have to give this a 4 out of 5 stars in terms of fun. I would recommend this to other people, and yes, I am going to play it again because I'm interested to see how this plays out and how you interact with the environment and the people. As far as the other stuff, the only real problem I have is with the sound. It really irritated the crap out of me when my ears bled when I turned it on for the first time, and then that opening video, the intro came in and it did not pay attention to the audio settings I had set up. So, that's my review and my Let's Play. 20 to 30 minutes worth, and gets a 4 out of 5 stars for my scoring of fun, replayability, and recommendation. Until next time, enjoy playing games, enjoy playing Detective Grimoire. Please like, favorite, and subscribe. It really helps me out so I know that my content is being watched and people are enjoying what I'm putting out. Please consider supporting me on Patreon. Not only do you get more content from me, but you also help charity, because half of all net proceeds that I gain from Patreon go to charity. As always, this is Excalibur, and I am out.